When I'm performing, time feels non-existent. I live this full fantasy. It's walking art. Everything from head to toe is perfectly thought out. There's no worry in my mind when I'm minor. I just become the persona. I'm Minor Disappointment, and I live in Vancouver, Canada. So I call this the drag wall. This is just kind of pictures and prints of some of my favorite drag artists, and myself, of course. I got my drag name actually through someone I consider my drag godparent, Rose Butch. They had suggested the name Slight Disappointment, and I had the name of Minor Setback, and we just kind of like mashed them together. And this is my mom.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Yeah, we live together. So come on into my bedroom. Drag is such a mixing pot of like 7 different art forms. Makeup. I have 425 different shades of eyeshadow. Dancing. Costuming. Hairstyling. It's actually just cardboard, and I wrapped hair around it and set it with hair gel. This probably took me 20 hours to do, but I think it's worth it. Theatrics, stage presence. Every drag person needs a good fan, okay? And there's 6. I don't have 7. My first exposure to the queer community in Vancouver was through like therapy groups, which wasn't always fun. You know, you don't really get a social connection, but it was really the only way that I would see other queer people like me.
Feeling like a born-again teen, got a heartbeat like we're only 16.
So me and some friends created Soda Pop, an all-ages drag event specifically made for queer youth. Really, our main focus point was to have fun in a safe and like inclusive all-ages space. Minor has existed since the moment I was born. I learned to put words to it as I discovered drag. Oh.
Hello?
Hi, Grandma. I'm good, how are you?
It went by like that. Elliot, just as a little brilliant, tiny person, is now this old man in a 19-year-old body. Has always been exactly the same human, maybe in a different looking suit.
I first transitioned in 2016. My dysphoria, which is when a trans person experiences discomfort with their assigned sex at birth relating to their new identity, it was really horrible. It was like living in someone that I didn't know, in someone else's house, and having access to gender-affirming care helped me kind of paint a new exterior for the house. To have medical and mental health help during such like a turbulent time in your life, it's necessary. It helped me immensely. I couldn't imagine going through my transition without it. I think what was most helpful for me was my friends and family. I'm very, very privileged and lucky to have a supporting family.
Yeah, so proud. Yeah, so talented. You know, it's taken him years to learn how to put makeup on. I couldn't even put lipstick on properly, so.
Tonight, I'm going to be performing at my little birthday party. Turning 19, it does feel special. Now that I'm able to engage with drag in a way that I couldn't before. Because I started drag so young, I've been kind of conservative with my expression in a way to protect myself. I felt like I had to be very careful as to what I said and what I wore, as to not be mistaken in like a sexual undertone or a more mature undertone. Now that I'm 19, I'm looking forward to just giving my full creative and artistic expression to everything that I do.
It's
Drag is my community here. It's the best thing in the world. To trans youth who are experiencing, discrimination right now, I just hope that you stay true to who you are. You're gonna find people who actually support you and like you. There's obviously gonna be times where you don't feel any of that, and it's gonna be really, really hard. But the joy that you find at the end is ultimately worth it.